So then for those who are like, oh, hypnosis is like something that is to be scared of, let's say, because do you
Yeah.
then have control over someone? You know, these are questions that pop up.
Yes.
Well, I heard. How do you explain it? Because I mean, you still have a choice, right?
Oh, 100%. You can't get people to do things that they don't necessarily want to do. Perfect example. Look, I want everyone to understand, when I first dove into hypnotherapy, as in learning and all that sort of stuff, I was a massive skeptic, because I'm like, this just looks like magic. This isn't real. And then I started doing it. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. So the first thing is, the first question I had is like, hey, can you get stuck in this?
Yeah.
This person looks like they're about to pass out. Like, are they like that forever? It's like, no, you can't get stuck in hypnosis. Although you may so-called fall asleep, all right, you may fall asleep, and there's been many people, like at events, so I do hypnosis with, 20, 30 people, whatever it might be. There's always one or two that go super deep, and you've got to go over there and literally wake them up, right? They're snoring. So that's always funny. But yeah, step number one, you can't get stuck in it. Step number two, it's natural and it's safe. It's something that you do 24/7, but at different levels, right? So, step number two, it is something that you already do.
Yeah, cool. That's good. Because I know, those questions pop up for sure.
Oh, actually, sorry, just to butt in, my intuition's like, no, you missed one. You can't get people to do what they don't want to do. This is probably the most important one, right? A perfect example was, I saw this video of a trainer explaining this. And what they did is they put one of these clients into a deep trance. All right, so trance is a altered state of consciousness. It's a different state of being. If you are driving right now, you're in a trance. If you've looked at your phone the last 20 minutes, you're in a trance. If you have, daydreaming at work, you're in a trance. It's just different levels. But what I wanted to say is, they put old mate into a deep trance and said, right, on the count of 5, you're going to wake up and you're going to give me $50 out of your wallet. He said, nod your head when you totally agree. Nodded his head. Good. 3, 2, 1, wake up. He said, where's my $50? And he just looked at him and laughed. He's like, I'm not doing that. Because it was against what it is that he truly wanted. So then the next sort of question becomes, well, why do people do silly things if they don't want to do them on stage? Chickens and all that sort of stuff. I'm like, they're the sort of people that would have 2 shandies and would want to get naked. They're the sort of people that would probably just do it if you ask them.
Yeah.
All right. So, a good stage hypnotist is not going to get people up on stage that don't want to play the game.
Yeah. So just like any performer, right? They're always going to pick someone that wants to play along.
Exactly. Like, extroverts are great subjects. Myself personally, super introverted. And when I went to do my actual training in hypnosis, as in to be a trainer, so to speak, we had to do a 1-hour session 15 times. So we were in a group of 15 and you went through the exact same 1-hour session, and it was super deep trance, right? So your brain's just like soup, like it's absolutely gone. And I can remember it took me up until the 14th person to get up on stage, only because of the sheer fact that I had good rapport with him. And I knew that he wasn't going to do anything to me, so to speak, or with me to take the piss. Everyone else, I don't know, I just wasn't connected to them, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing it. And then he got up, boom, I was the first one up there. And it was just for the purpose or intention of going through the exercise, but I don't know, I think at one stage I was eating a banana like a bloody monkey, and I was doing something else,